Stop and listen. I have a question for you. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to be rich? Have you ever thought about what it'd be like to make $100,000 every single month for the rest of your life? I have no idea how you just landed on this page, but it is going to be the most important thing that you ever did. Because in just a few minutes from now, your life is going to change forever. Now, I know you've heard countless claims like that before. You've probably been sold a pile of junk by gurus and scam artists, promising the world but delivering nothing. I know, because I've been there. I was once exactly where you are now. I'm not a guru. In fact, I'm just a regular guy with almost zero online money-making expertise at all. But in July last year, I got a lucky break. I was accepted into the $100,000 club and given a software that runs 100% on autopilot and guarantees profits of over $100,000 every single month for every single person that uses it. And today, I'm going to give you free access to that very same piece of software. That's right. I'm giving you the chance to become seriously rich by offering you one of just 50 extra spots in the $100,000 club. Now, I understand that this all sounds a little too good to be true. That's what I thought too. So let me show you exactly what happened when I first started using the software back in July last year. Now, as you can see, I started off with just $200 in my account. I was given a login and password, and all I had to do then was press the activate button on the software, which is exactly what I did. So I left it to run for around 24 hours. And when I checked the results, I was amazed. The software had turned my small $200 deposit into $3,700.44 in less than a day. And so it continued. By the end of the week, I had made a profit of over $28,000. And by the middle of August 2013, approximately 1 month since I started using the $100,000 club software, it had generated for me an incredible $106,245.86 totally on autopilot. I could not believe my eyes. Since the day I started using this incredible software, I have gone from a poor, desperate man with just pennies in my bank account to a happy, successful guy with over $1 million to my name. And I have to thank my lucky stars because less than a year ago, I was exactly where you are now. Yep. Whilst it shames me to say it, not long ago, I was a total sucker, a schmuck. I fell for all those bogus online claims time and time again. Internet marketing, Forex, penny stocks, you name it, I tried it. And every single system I bought would simply crash and burn. I was lied to, scammed, and spent pretty much every last cent I had on a pile of crap that simply didn't work. And what hurt the most was that this wasn't even a position of my own choosing. My name is Simon Johnson, and for years I'd been a chemistry teacher at a successful local school. And let me tell you, I loved my job. Sure, it wasn't a job that was going to make me rich, but it was stable, and I loved being able to interact with my students, many of whom were extremely intelligent, and watch them as they developed and eventually went off to college. I was happy. I had a good job and a great family. Then I got sick. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the exact details of my illness. That's simply not why I'm here. But suffice it to say that whilst I struggled on initially, there was no way that I was going to be able to continue to teach for any extended period of time. I was forced to quit. And with a family to look after, and nowhere else to turn to, making money on the internet seemed like a pretty good option. But time after time, I just lost money, to the point whereby I started having to take out loans to keep my family afloat. I was in despair, a broken man. But then, in July last year, something incredible happened. I was actually wandering around the local shopping mall somewhat aimlessly, when a young guy with a huge smile on his face approached me. I instantly recognized him. It was Robert, an old student of mine, one of my favorites too. A real good kid and as bright as a button. "Mr. Johnson, what's good? Remember me?" I remember he seemed so happy and relaxed. It was great to see. And for just a few minutes, I managed to forget my current predicament, relax, and chat to him. Turned out that he was about to meet up for a coffee with a few of his old classmates, all great kids, and insisted that I join them. So there I was in Starbucks with 4 of my old students, all of whom seemed to have the world in the palm of their hands. They seemed genuinely happy to see me, and I was delighted to see them too. But the reality was that my life was in turmoil. I had reached my lowest ebb. And when the kids asked me how things were going, I swallowed my pride and told them the truth. At first, they seemed kind of shocked, like they didn't know what to say. But then Robert started to smile and said, "Sir, we're going to make you the next Walter White." Now, honestly, I had no idea what this meant. Who was Walter White? These kids explained to me that he was a fictional character from a TV series, an ex-chemistry teacher who got sick, then became a crystal meth producer to get rich and make money for his family. I laughed somewhat nervously. Sorry guys, that's not something I'm going to be able to do. But then these guys explained to me exactly what they meant. They introduced me to the $100,000 Club. Now, like I said before, these guys were smart, super smart. They'd all studied at some of the top colleges in the country, and had all been extremely motivated by mathematics, business, and the ability to make money. They explained to me that not long after they had graduated, they'd put their heads together, worked hard, and eventually had come up with a software that trades binary options, works totally on autopilot, and was making each one of them at least $100,000 every single month. Now, I kind of found it hard to believe. I'd tried to trade binary options before and had fallen flat in my face. But on the other hand, I knew just how smart these kids were. And when they asked me whether I'd be interested in giving it a shot, well, heck, I had nothing to lose. So as soon as I got home that day, I downloaded the $100,000 Club software, funded my account with just $200, just like I'd been told to do, and pressed the activate button. Less than a year on, I have $1,036,689.08 sitting happily in my bank account, all thanks to my ex-student's incredible software. Now, let's get down to business here. Because what you want to know is, when can I start using this incredible software to make money for me? Well, below this video is a link that will give you instant access to the $100,000 Club, and you will be able to start trading almost immediately. But first, let me tell you why you're being given this opportunity. You see, I realize how lucky I got. I can't emphasize that enough. And I know that there are so many other people out there struggling terribly, just like I was. Some of the stories I've heard are simply heartbreaking, and I want to find a way to help people out. So tentatively, I approached the guys and put an idea across to them. Why don't we let just a few good, honest people, total strangers who have been lied to and really struggle to make money online, join our incredible little club? Now, the guys weren't sure at first. They took a real long time to think about it. But weeks later, they came back to me with a plan. You see, these guys are crazy rich, but they plan on becoming even richer in the future. They had often talked about turning the $100,000 Club into a paid online service. And knowing the profit potential of the $100,000 Club software, I have no doubt that they could charge up to 5 figures a month for this service. So to help them achieve this goal, they have agreed to open the $100,000 Club up to guys like you for free. But let me warn you, you'll have to act fast. Free lifetime membership to the $100,000 Club is being limited to only 50 members. First come, first served. The only catch is that for the first 12 months of your membership, you agree to send in screenshots of your $100,000 plus earnings every single month. Because by doing this, your success will provide the guys with an incredible weapon when it comes to them opening their paid service further down the line. If you act now, you will never pay a dime. Your totally free membership will be for life. All you need to do is fill in your information beneath this video. You will be taken to a secured membership area where you'll be given easy install instructions. We will also give you a link to sign up to our trusted broker so that the software can start trading for you. This is absolutely critical. There are some seriously unscrupulous brokers out there who are only too happy to rid you of your hard-earned cash. And no matter how much money you make, they will never release your profits to you. That's simply not going to happen here, because the brokers that you'll set up our software to run with are tried and tested by us. The guys have personal relationships with them and meet on a regular basis, and any friend of ours is a friend of theirs, which means that you'll be in very, very safe hands. These guys are honest, tested, and verified. They are 100% on your side and will always be there to release your $100,000 plus monthly profits to you right on time. Okay, it's time to act. Time to become one of just 50 new members of the $100,000 Club. All you need to do is enter your information into the form below this video and click the button. You will then be able to start making money instantly. You won't be asked for a credit card. You won't have to log into PayPal or set up a bank transfer. And you don't need any expertise or special skills at all. All you do is access the software, set up a trading account, and let the software profit for you, 100% on autopilot. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get free lifetime access to the $100,000 club. But there are only 50 spots available. So please don't click away from this page, because the chances are that all of the remaining spots will be taken once you realize your mistake and try to come back. Take me up on this amazing opportunity to earn at least $100,000 every single month. Your life will change forever, just like mine. The opportunities are endless. Take that dream vacation, pay off your mortgage, send your kids to the very best college. That will all be possible if you sign up right now. This is an opportunity that comes once in a lifetime. Do not let it slip. This is your time, and I can't wait for you to join us. Fill in your information, and I'll see you on the next page as a new member of the $100,000 Club.
You will get the link in the description.